back to the channel. I hope everyone is alright. Thank you for not unsubscribing in these 2 weeks. I am surprised. I promise you from next week we will go back to standard normal quality videos. I know that this is very annoying. It is for me as well. I'm a bit struggling, but I just don't want to delay my videos 1 or 2 weeks because we need to cover everything what is happening. Now, bear market or bull market? This is the question, and some say that this was a big manipulation. I agree with that. Whether it is pushing us into the bear market or not, that is very questionable. Now, if this was a bear trap, then we are alright. All the profits will return, because if you held and you didn't sell when everything bottomed out, then yeah, the unrealized profit will still be the same as you had before the dump. Now, we do have some good news, and after that I want to check some charts, mostly Bitcoin and Elrond, just to see what we are expecting in the next couple of days, maybe weeks. Let's go down. Now, first of all, IT firm bought Bitcoin for $500,000. This is of course not a billion investment, but they are testing the waters. This is important. This is good news, because I do think that a company which has $8.6 billion, I'm not sure if it's cash flow, but probably it is, if they buy into something, into an asset, I just can't imagine them thinking that it's over and it's going down from there, because if they would think that from here we go down, yeah, I mean, why would they buy now? Why wouldn't they buy like 3 months later or 4 months later on a more discounted price? Next one, Ray Dalio, who is a very big hedge fund manager. He worked on the Wall Street since the 80s until 2010. He said that he would rather invest in Bitcoin than in bonds, which is very understandable, because the US bonds, wow, well, with all the stimulus and debt, I think it's for someone else to say, but yeah, understand his decision. And like an hour ago, the Bitcoin.com also wrote that Dalio has some Bitcoin. He tweeted or said that I have some Bitcoin. Yeah, maybe he bought it right now, and now they are waiting to pump. The last and the biggest news, which you already probably know, that Elon Musk and Michael Saylor, they teamed up to bring Bitcoin into a green energy environment. Now I want to talk about that just a bit, because yes, it is a very good initiative. It is very important. I'm happy for them, but saying something is one thing, doing that and it's another thing. They also tweeted that it is gonna be worldwide. Now 65% is in China, 7.66% is in North America, 7.6% running on green, and the rest on the notorious coal mining electricity. Is not gonna make a big difference, and I don't know how much they can affect China. I don't think much, but doesn't matter. If they do continue this initiative, if they, let's say, maybe invest in mining companies and bring that percentage from China to Europe and the States, this could be a very good thing for Bitcoin. This could push the price, because yeah, I mean, if it's not if it doesn't have big emissions and it's decentralized and it's easier to store than gold, then why somebody wouldn't buy it, right? I mean, it's logic. But until then, we have a very long road. Initiative is good. Let's see what happens next. Now, let's go to the charts. This is the Bitcoin chart. As you can see, we are going up and down. For everyone who expected us to go above this 40,000 today, I think that was, let's say, a big hope. Now, as you can see, it's somewhere around this 200 and 100 moving average. We just came out of it. Yeah, I don't expect Bitcoin to go down or to go up and jump like this. I don't think that's possible. Although I think that we will go around up and down here. What is very important is to keep testing this 40,000 or 42,000 resistance line, because yes, this is the first, let me show you on the chart, this is the first resistance we need to beat. Next one is the 46,000, and even though it is doesn't shows on the chart right now, we have a big resistance, that is the 21 weeks exponentially moving average. Now, as you know from experience, you can, even if you check the last couple of months chart, it's highly unlikely that we will go like this. That is not possible. Instead, maybe we will attack this resistance, spend some time, come back, attack again, break through, attack this one, spend some time, go up. This is in case bull market continues and people and institutions don't drop Bitcoin, which I don't think they will do, because right now, yeah, many people are in minus, let's say, or they don't have the unrealized profits. And if you don't have unrealized profit, why would you drop it? I mean, you just dropped a lot of work, right? All the months you followed, or years. Elrond. Now, Elrond is a bit more interesting, because as you can see, we are in this band, and it seems that it got some support here. I know it's following Bitcoin. I mean, you can see it candle by candle, but if Bitcoin goes to a sideways stagnation and gets boring, I can see chances that Elrond will retest this resistance line, go up and breaks through this retest the supports and go up and breaks through the resistance. However, I don't think that this will be in the next 2 weeks. I think at least the next 1 week will be a bit of a stagnation, if not a dump. And don't get scared, I don't think that we will dump as hard as we did last week, but yeah, people right now are in a bit of a panic. They don't want to buy, they are watching, they are waiting for some big news that institutions bought in. And yeah, that is the problem. The problem is that when a big news is coming and the price starts to climb, everybody FOMOs in. So be careful when you buy in. You should buy in, but not on the tops, but on the dips. Thank you very much for watching. This is all I want to talk about today. Hope this week will be happier than last one, but yeah, Bitcoin needs to do something very, very dramatic to make this week worse than the last one. Thank you again for keep watching me and keep following me with this bad quality videos. I will improve it starting next week Monday. Thank you again. See you tomorrow.